Whoa, you guys. Be roaster manke. Gape santse re feletse batho ba ke. Santse re ba feletse ba roaster. Ngwana ki wa happy ne? Ngwana o tisetso ne? Hae, tisetso. Hae, wena nya ka Mr Makhura wena. Wena tisetso nya ka Mr Makhura wena. Or ile Mr Mlote ke mmona o sweet wena o nya ka Makhura a o petheka tlapeng wena o thuthumele o ithutele o ka bona o ke ithutela ke mo o ta bona o to thompha mma wena o ring wena o ringi wena o ne megwa wena o ne megwa bomma o ke sitkonyana ne bana rasa fela ne asanga ba o petheka duty asanga ba o dripa wena o petheka duty ba o khakhela babia khurumo wena o tsebe proper punishment wena sanga ba betcha kota mosetse 20 wena o le soft wena o to tshegisha mma mo TV to tshegisha mma mo TV wa chaba wena wa makhube njalo a o ka sa o to idroy nange be ke le mmao bo to butcha ngwana ka moshimane ke thaka ga o mmutisho ke modiang mmutishe ena self mmutishe o ke modiang na ka se nna ka spetele go to tsena wena wa se nna ka spetele disetso nda na ke gana kana go la thawana ka spetele tabe ba besu ka wena ka spetele wena tabo o besukiwa wena don't take shaka batho live mabaleng television wana mana ba ka ntibeleje ba tshaka ka nna ke ne manaba ke na motho mogolo ke ne manaba o ne le batho ba ke ba gatile mesela wena o ntshegisha ka bona live mabaleng TV wena ke to foletja go apeshe apron ele white ka o declare mentally unfit when ke to declare mentally unfit ba yo besuka go ba fa di antidepressants ka kwa vista every day ka bo jara o wa ga fatši botse and ba don't believe because ke na mmao o nyile ke nna mmao don't tshegisha live television when a gona le di business partner je le bone go berekang le nna mara ba ka se berekele nna because ngwana ka ane me gwa nthompi so bona ba don't thompa jwang ngwana ka sa nthompi ngwana wa ka first born ya ka ngwaninyana ye lo santse e be nna after nna next of kin what's go tlalelwa ke next of kin king go tlalelwa ke next of kin ska mpotsa but she's not 21 when another go just sele bana we had to snap out of it just because of our parents and seeing what our parents are going through just to put food on the table so to mpotsa ka re as 21 ya nonsense ba le fule nomoro ya mahala moki. She's 17, so did I not start doing my business, selling my bags, selling hair? To my lame at 15, 16. Now I saw my very first 5,000. 16 years. You didn't na. Oh, she's 17. You go to home when. Ka 17, be said you get plan. You do la Thornhill. You like it Thornhill. Kita maga khosa o ring wena sure ke busy ke iti magidi di business ke ya small street ke ra ka dia pare ke rickshaw polokwane ka 17 ska mpotsa she's 17 she's not even 21 so gale 17 sanja be disrespectful gale 17 must she be disrespectful and embarrass her mom on national TV if lori yena o gona go ke arabela ka mogwara bang ka gona mo national TV apa o pala go ke tshwara ngwanola o pala go ke tshwara o pala go ke tshwara ngwanola a gone lo bolela and I say I can blame me happy I say fault ya happy is not the problem here bana ba ki bana le too many rights because someone is gonna come no you don't speak to kids like that you must sit them down you must do this you must do advice wa ka batho ba le re aseba be ba sena ke shock o sena le nna ke shock ka kwa ke ntshangwanoki Bosna le nna o tong advice gore ke ngwana wa ntelle ke enemy ya ka ngwana ke enemy ya ka re ke mo bushetse mara ke mo di factory settings na bo maka ba ta o di factory settings whether you like it or not ngwana bona go na ba o tisheng mo lefaseng ba o dietse favor ya o tishe mo lefaseng ska na ngwana ka re wena o dietse bona favor ba dietse wena favor because normally Mary Stopes a ke ra ba gane motho. But being open with your kids about everything makes them to avoid a lot of things. No. Open yan tomang. Bolu open the mouth. Open yan tomang. We are not going to blame Happy here. Banaba jana ba telela. Why banaba umba Happy basa act the same way? Ilo muti ili tisete of fella. Why the rest? I can Happy ane ngono muti. Happy ane ngono muti. I can roki ngwana because she's 17. Uska mpota ore banaba Happy ba act totally all litisetso. So ska blame my Happy ka selo Happy gone ntwa I dileng wrong kuwa. I was with them. I know ngwanola o nyakang from Happy and one manipulator because Happy is on TV. She's a superstar. She's a celebrity. One manipulator because what's all Happy ka se gane because yay. She knows how to press her mom's buttons. After time she spent nanga she spent Titi. I got spent herself. And I got see a movie seat. No, I do like white. But mo bia gara white coat. But mo fa the antidepressant. But sitimele bone ka kamrenya a roba la ka le bone every day of her life. Le di camera. Ba mo check every day. I wonder if she knows her dark secrets. But I'm not to be dark secret just silo. But no, ba busy. But no dry. But no blare. But no, but nonsense. Who know ni woman. Yo guys, okay. There's this one who says, "Where is Uncle Fresh?" Was that the comments? Doro, you and my mom same. You're not get your life serious, chum. Get your life serious. Imagine saying that about your mother who goes all out for you. Yo, exactly. Imagine saying your mom is toxic. These kids, they just like using words anyhow. They just like using words. Uruma toxic. Uring wena what's over maga. What's says how wena. Says how na. I go pull na go get na Doro silanga be for toxic king or depression king. Bana majana promia ona ke se khwase ba se bolelang. Re ba isha the private school because we want better for them, but they come back and use those big words on us. Ke lo mang Titi lo jo di diang. Titi ro go something ne rena re to botsa ka advice ya man need. O bona go ka se bule matho no. O to re papara wa goja only drug addict. Opela lifestyle party every day. Osina nto idileng because you think your mom is a superhero. Osina selo. Lebella ngwana wa Twala. Lebella ngwana wa Twala o feletsa diang. Munnola wa senzo me wa case what bara ke thunya sa ngwana gage. Rich kid. Asa thoki selo aba feletsa ba utswa ka students sa papa ga utswa le di speaker ra yo rekisha yo phona because of the drugs ga nyelo ka o tronkong no Longwe because of entitlement and feeling ukare wena your life will be set because you got everything figured out because you are a celebrity. No, don't let that get into your head. Kilomang, no, you don't do that. You don't do that. Na ngwana ka wa tseba njinjilo mo ka ke ga ka mo sa wena ke tapatela Mr. Moloto instead of ke mo patele elori ka kwa like ja gre patela 2000 ko mo patela 4000 ka re bona make sure motho a dule ka mo ke ene wa mo punish a tsoka ka 5 every day and maro ba langwana o phela light le bona ke ngwana ka rata darkness o tshwanelena maro ba langwana o phela o make sure o light le bone o light and o phela rasishe radio. He hates the sound of radio. If it's music they're playing hip hop, he doesn't mind. But if it's radio, bloody tava, dear SAFM. Annoy him every day of his life. Unyogoba DJ, Rakusha Unyogoba DJ, right? But while Usa try or Trauba DJ, we will support your career, we will support it. But be doing something. Be doing something. Be doing something. Titi the wheel of your life might turn wrong direction. And to turn it back, to put it back in motion on the right direction, it might be hard. It's not everybody. Look at Jub Jub. He still can't get back his respect that he had before that accident. Rich kid with famous parents. Because of one little mistake, because he didn't listen, it got him where he is. We can't even give him the respect that we used to give him back in the days. Because of that little mistake that he did, because he was stubborn, he didn't listen. He was on a fast lane. There's so many examples I can give you. So many. That rich kid, the entitlement you guys have is because Asili Sokoli. It's because Asili Asankala Sokola. Your mom gives you everything. Yeah, no, 1 year, no, what's a king, like a rich kid, they get an abanyo ko jan nepelin. Babe, that thing will disappear like this. Yeah, a feta, and a feta. But when a one hit wonder, something like that, one hit wonder. We'll be famous for that 2 minutes fame. It's gone and you cannot get it back. You can't. You can't. Even your mom can't help you. What we'll remember you for is you being a rebellious child on TV, you being a nonchalant child on TV, who being a disrespectful child on TV. That's the only thing we're gonna remember. Once you go dark, for you to come out, you need some sort of exorcism, revelations of what. You need like the Pope to come and pray for you. You need never die to come and pray for you. If the dark swallows you, don't let that thing get to your head, bruh. You will destroy your life because of how disrespectful you are and how nonchalant you are, how rebellious you are. Respect that woman. You see that woman? She put you on. She put you. I've never seen Kim Kardashian saying, "Oh, my mom is so toxic." No. She will say it in a polite way and then it will enter in, but it will not trigger so many people. You must know how to use words if you want to insult people. You will always, we'll always listen to you and think you're saying something right. You must be like Miss J. You must say things that don't look malicious, but they are malicious. Maybe get advice from Miss J. She knows how to finny and make it look like she's saying something innocent, where else she's not. When I'm not saying, even if, just because, if you think my mom is gonna die and I'm gonna be nothing, no, I'll be doing it for my sister. If your mom, God forbid, nothing will happen to you. If your mom dies, you will forget your sisters. I promise you. You will forget your sisters. They will suffer because of your own decisions that you made in life, because you're gonna feel like now you are next of kin. You will sell your mother's cars, you will sell that house, your kids are gonna, your sisters are gonna be left stranded because there is no one. And the way you behave, you do not behave responsible. You don't look like you are a responsible sister or you are ready to take over the role of being the firstborn of the family. No, you're not. You're not. Don't tell me what I'm giving a responsibility to a child. She must think about it. She must think about the lies that she's telling herself. She must think about the lies that she tells herself. Oriana, she's big, she's a celebrity, she can still make it in life and she will do it for. It's not a rap music recording song here. You're not recording an EP. You can't say, yeah, I will do it for my family, my mom, my sister. No, we're not rapping here. It's reality here. Salamwana, think about the things that are going to benefit you 10 years from now. 10 years from now. you'll be 27. You'll still be going to Makube Njalo. You'll still be going there. And no one will book you for DJing because you don't listen to your mom. The reason why Kylie Jenner is where she is today because she listens to Kris Jenner. If your mom is a celebrity, use it wisely. Cash in. How long has Kylie Jenner been cashing it in? She's a reality star, daughter of Kris Jenner, reality TV star maker. You are privileged to be having cameras at your house. Use it to your advantage. Start a t-shirt brand that you'll be wearing. I see you like wearing hoodies. Why don't you start hoodie brand that you will be selling so your mates can buy? You'll be wearing them on your mom's TV show. That focus different. Do things different. It's not Makube Njalo now. Now you're going to say, you see now, you'll get Makube Njalo in problem because you are 17 years old and you said it on national TV that you were Makube Njalo and you're 17. And they have right reserved what 17-year-old are not supposed to until you're 21. Udiang at 17, strategi, majwaleng, 17 years. 17 years udiang Makube Njalo na mjidi sopa. 17 years. Badle 21. When 17 years udiang ka majwaleng. And we will guy got TV. So I never got wow, woman. Magubenjela get taken jar and Udiandi taken jamau, Udiandi taken jamau, Udiandi taken jamau, but I want to taka. Marona yo kitima utsele disconti utsele balcony even outside trata when not la balcony wa joka estate walk from your house to the gate. How it's very far. How did you even get there? How did you even get to the gate? Because it's far. Your house is far from the Titi mara. So utugule from Ntonyaka no tsama walk gating straight to wa malume ke wa malume ba she motsa happy wa sokola ka ngwano. Ah, woman. Hi, man. Yeah, she must go for Gongonga for kids. Come on, Tona, Anya Gutana University. And Maone Chelete. Marono go DJ. Ukitimisha karayefi ubuka ke mama Makubenjala bakasu ubuka is illegal. The reason you're not getting bookings at Makubenjala is because it's illegal to hire a 17-year-old to come play for people who drink alcohol who are old enough to be your ancestors. Piloka itabaya yema bana. Piloka itabaya yema bana. Usokocha happy when. Usokocha happy usokocha ngwana batho bephile na ke ngwana motho mongwe pelo ga robegile mo ke kare she's trying. I mean ga re go nele di Porsche ga go nele di G-Wagon ga re no go nele wana o dula ka ra big house yo ba le satellite dish no e camera ga wa o robele ka kitchen mo fase ba o reke A45 ba o dira party engwe ga re ke mokete. Bana ba ke ba ungrateful. But I'm ungrateful, guys. My Gen X. I'm ungrateful. Nahana kibucha sis Doro kiri. You are not my mother. Such disrespect. Imagine. Now kambucha, you are not my mother. Kitori. That's why upala mau. That's why upala mau because I'll name me wa. I'll tompi mau na on tompa jongile makras na mau. That's not mouse. So tompa jong paljo tompa mau. Look, I'm happy you're not my mother. That thing doesn't hurt me. Yes, you are right. I'm not your mom. And I can never navaka. So I got some good shop because Naki Abelega. You are right. You're not wrong. You're not my mother. Yes, I'm not your mother, but I will still advise you because what you're doing is wrong. If your mom can't tell you, I am going to tell you. Simple. Esclar last, she's the copy of Mary. Esclar last, ntando kutle, shut up. I want a copy of Mary. I want a copy of Mary. Mutu mnungu wakitiela waki decide la runyogo pila juang. Mara ijoga jara dengi utila defense. Or Mara udulaga Titi. Or Mara udulaga Mary. No, abatwani. a ba tshwane o ka se ke taolo ka ntong ya ka fotsa to gore what I use or yo no you like mother like daughter o ga fa gampi o ne ntwa ga wena nna ke ne koloi jaaka ke ne ntwa ka o ne ntwa ga wena o ska mpotsa like mother like daughter because e suita wena for whatever you are saying a re bulela ka moka ka botalo o ne le ga gago na like mother like daughter. Anyway, guys, go catch up. Ke lapishe ke ngwana ke le monagano ke go bona ka mo happy are o lapile ka ona ne le nna ke lapile mo moyeng ke lapile because I know what she's going through. One or problem ya happy azanga amogala she enabled that behavior. Le tlhogonolo wa gafa, you are mad. You think I will leave a child like that? You think happy will leave a child like that? That's why she even ended up in hospital. Togolo blame happy one la akwi. Happy u bolela every day, u mogala every day, u busy every day. A thara o bolela ngwana lo ngwana still no ni dia. Stop o bolela ka mare. Maga se problem ke ngwanola yena ka o nyoko ke taola ka ntong ya mmage o tshegisha mmage ka batho you are right palace o tshegisha mmage ka batho a ka bolela tse sola on national TV ke di diary mang le jana jale dia hi man.
You see, when it comes to this parenthood thing, I swear to God, we are definitely not winning when it comes to this one because we are just different people. We see life differently. And I must say, man, it is really, really sad. It is really, really, really sad, you guys. And I'm also not saying what our parents were doing then was all right, because our parents did a whole lot of nonsense. They did a whole lot of nonsense. That is hence why, let me rather say, our grandmothers, they just did a whole lot of nonsense. And that is why our mothers now, they just inherited this nonsense as well. They pushed it on us as well, so now we are unlearning a whole lot of things. So hence I'm saying, as much as now people are saying, yeah, these children nowadays, they have a lot to say, they've got too many rights. Again, guys, if you look back, things were also bad then. They were bad. They were bad. And I guess sometimes you can never say something, even when it's good, it doesn't have like bad consequences. It can have not bad consequences, rather disadvantages as well. It has its cons as well, you can have cabbage every day because they told you it is good, but if you over consume it, I'm sure it's gonna have like a bad effect on you. So I guess we just have to go with the flow at this point. Do what works for you as a parent, because honestly speaking, we can never win this one. We can never say you doing this is you doing the right thing. Remember now, some parents say they don't do like corporal punishment on their kids, like they don't lay their hand on their kids, but there are some who are saying, no, if you don't do that, your kid is gonna end up turn out very badly. And we have those parents who beat up their kids, but they still turn out badly. So I guess when you are raising your child, just know that you are not raising your child for yourself. If you're raising a boy child, bear in mind that you are raising that child to be somebody else's husband one day or partner one day. You are raising someone that is gonna be somebody else's friend, boyfriend, to the society as well. As much as you do your own thing, but also bear in mind that you are not raising this person for yourself. You are raising this person for the world. When he go out there, he can be a good and kind person, you know. Because if we are going to debate ka gore, yeah, mina I slept my child, adukuluge adirenge, we can never win this one, because I guess people just do what works for them, what they believe works for them. Some people still beat up their kids because they believe that their parents beating them up shaped them to be where they are today, so they will use the same strategy. But there are some who are saying no, my mother never laid their hand on me and I turned out just okay. I went to varsity, I've never did drugs, I'm just this good person, so that hence why I can never say, yeah, when you beat up your child, you're doing a bad thing, or when you're not beating up your child, you're doing this and that, because we can never confirm it anywhere, you guys. There are some people who believe that when you spoil your child, not spoil, because some people misinterpret spoil, like for instance, when you support your child the way you're supposed to do, when your children don't lack, ne? Some people believe that no, if your children don't lack, they won't learn. But there are people who grew up not lacking and they just turned out very fine when they ask their parents for 10k sneakers. They will buy them those sneakers. It's not a big deal, and they just turn out okay. Then you have those who are lacking, they are now criminals, you guys. So it's really sad. When it comes to Titi, you guys, for me personally, sometimes I just think, oh, maybe they're doing this to get that drama, so that Happy comes with controversy to the show. So maybe, just maybe, I'm not sure, I'm just speculating, I'm just thinking maybe they're doing this to have drama on the show, because reality shows without drama, they won't go anywhere, if we're being honest. Without drama, that is hence why every reality show there is drama. If there is no drama, who's gonna watch? Check Peltus's reality show. Nobody talks about it. Maybe I'm exaggerating, but you get my point. I think Uboy Tina had like a reality show. There was never controversy there. There was never like this big drama. Nobody talks about it. But we have Abose Akela, we have the Real Housewives of Devon, we have the Mommy Club. They're always just bullying each other and talking bad about one another, hence why people are talking about it. So drama really, really sells, and we are not going to ignore that. For instance, you guys, if I make a video now and just make a video about Lerato Kganyago and just speak on of how beautiful she is, who's gonna watch? Who is going to watch? But if I post a video and say, yo, Lerato Kganyago was dragged by trips, saying she's this, she's that, people are gonna run to watch. People love drama, and we are not going to shy away from that. Maybe it's not that Utiti is disrespectful. Maybe she is just doing this whole thing so that people can talk. And if it's that way, then it is not a good idea, because Utiti is still very young. She still have a whole life ahead of her, and this can ruin her career. It can actually ruin her life, because now people will see her as this bad child who disrespect her mom. Her mom went to hospital because of her, she had stress. So sometimes when we do things, we must think, man. We must really, really think. Don't just think it's a marketing strategy. Just think of the consequences. What's gonna come after? Now your child is gonna be described as this bad person. Even later on, when she tries to make some connections, it's just like, when are you are just this bad child. I don't even know why Happy is putting this child on the show at this point, because it's not working for her. It's not working for the child. It might be working for her, for Happy, but it's definitely not working for Titi, guys. So, and then again, we are going to talk about her, but every teenager is doing the same thing. We know our kids are doing the same thing, but because it's her, she's on TV, now it's going to be like a big, huge thing, you know? So I don't think it was a good idea to be bringing this child every season, especially this specific season. No, man. I don't think she was supposed to be coming back, because you already know what are you doing for your child, because it's not like you can throw her or disown her. She is still your child, so she needs to protect Titi at this point.